Hey, Barry here from Over 50 Golf. I want to show you a simple, fun drill that will help improve your ball striking consistency. It's a variation of the stepping drill, and what we use is a slider here, and we put it under the lead foot, and it helps with your ground force engagement and help you get that feel for that early pressure shift and that weight shift into your lead side so that you can strike the ball solidly every time. You know, a lot of golfers struggle with that, right? They hit the ball from their back foot. They're late getting to their lead side to strike the golf ball. And as a result, the club isn't bottoming out past the ball. The arc depth is, too deep or too shallow, so contact isn't very consistent. A big part of that consistency is moving early into your lead side. And the reason why we use this slider here, some golfers have trouble with the stepping drill. They have a little bit of a disconnect when they're swinging the golf club. The stepping drills are a hard drill at first, but they have a bit of a disconnect when they start swinging the club and moving the arms. They have trouble with the sequence of the stepping action and the swinging, and it is hard, right? It's very, very different. Golfers that haven't been shifting their weight and pressure very good in the swing will struggle with that motion. The stepping drills require a lot of patience and doing them very, very slowly. But the slider, keeps your lead foot on the ground and helps you feel that engagement. So using the slider under the lead foot seems to help golfers with their engagement because the foot's not leaving the ground and they seem to get a better feel for that lateral shift, that early pressure shift into the lead side. So let me demonstrate. So I've got the slider here, just got a couple balls. Gonna put the slider under my left foot here. I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, obviously it's going to be over there on the right side. I'm going to take my stance, put the ball out in front of me, kind of get into my ball location where I normally have it for striking the ball. And then I'm going to drag the foot back, feet together, and then to strike the ball, as I swing back, I want to push out with the slider. Hear that? See that? And that's that early pressure shift. That's a good ground force engagement with that lead foot. And don't be afraid to kind of move it at an angle too, out in front of you. That just helps keep the pelvis a little bit more closed starting down and gets you into that pattern for how that weight moves to start the downswing. Helps prevent that spin out. For golfers that spin out, that they kind of move too early with that lead hip opening up and then everything kind of comes out in. So I'll get myself set here, drag it back. So as I'm swinging back, I'm stepping out. I feel that pressure and then the arms come down to strike the golf ball. I'll try one here. Just gonna go slow, feel it, and through. So you should feel that nice action here and then rotate back up and through. Get set again in my setup position, drag the slider back, start swinging the club back, slide forward, and then into it. So give that a try, and it'll help you with that engagement into that lead foot, which will help lead to better ball striking. You'll be better positioned into that lead side to get that club bottoming out through the ball for good, solid, consistent contact. And then when I take the slider away, I'm going to do a few practice swings, and I'm just going to do kind of pumping the club down a little bit, but I'm really kind of getting some engagement in that foot to start down. I'm just kind of exaggerating it a little bit too, just to kind of, oh yeah, there's that awareness for that motion to start down. So from here, like that, like that. Again, that awareness for that foot action there and through. And once you do a few of those, just get up and hit. Just get that feel for that motion to start down and just hit it. So give that a try, have some fun with it. You'll feel it a little bit more on your lead side, but you'll start to feel that engagement. and you'll start to feel more consistency to your ball striking.